Yeah, it's preacher time on the 2-track. Kicking up dust, got my Bible in my rucksack.
Dirty boots on the gravel, windows down low. Sunday morning breeze, got my words to sow. Folks know my ways, they wave as I roll. Old Chevy riding slow, faith on patrol. Crickets calling out, train howling distant. Country slang, heavy folks know I've been persistent. Spitting that truth with a slow twist rhythm. Chewing spit wisdom, never preaching prison. Pull over by the post, gather around the load. Red clay stains the hem of my coat. Everybody looking for a bit of that hope. Little faith mixed in out here on this road. Dirt road sermons, spinning out again. Hands in the air, feel the spirit set in. Dirt road sermons, echo through the bend. Turning life around right where it began. Dirt road sermons, yeah, we spit it wrong. Sunday gospel on a muddy jaw. Dirt road sermons, let the sound recall. Right here, y'all, right here, y'all. Granny's on the porch with a hymn on repeat. Cousin Frank nodding to the hand clap beat. Words slip quick as the breeze through corn. Sweat stains, tough talk, faith reborn. Sipping that wisdom like ice cold tea. Laughing in the back with my kin on the seat. You hear that frog croak? It's counting the time. Slick rhymes twist where the sermon chimes. Dirt road sermons, spinning out again. Hands in the air, feel the spirit set in. Dirt road sermons, echo through the bend. Turn your life around right where it began. Dirt road sermons, yeah, we spit it raw. Sunday gospel on a muddy jaw. Dirt road sermons, let the sound recall. Right here, y'all, right here, y'all. Lay it all plain and gotta play pretend. I was lost in the dust, now I'm found again. Preacher in the pickup, grill full of dents. Spitting 10-cent words, only heaven sent. Kicked up hard like a steel-toed boot. Mouth run cold, but my soul stays true. Double time slang, got that twang in my chest. Blessing these fields, never settling for less. Homies are strange, we all want something more. So we ride these ruts till we find what's in store. Hitching on the tailgate, the crew all around. Rap flows in the breeze like that old gospel sound. We're keeping it repeat like a wheel in the rut. Tired souls learn, but we never give up. And the faith don't change, it just finds new words. Preaching through life with my dirt road verbs. Sun dropping low, thunder in the fall. Lighting up the sky with the truth we spar. Dirt road sermons, say it twice, say it loud. We bring church where there ain't no dirt road sermons, spinning out again. Hands in the air, feel spirit set in. Dirt road sermons, echo through the bend. Turn your life around right where it began. Dirt road sermons, yeah, we spit it raw. Sunday gospel on a muddy jaw. Dirt road sermons, let the sound recall. Right here, y'all, right here, y'all. Dirt road sermons, dirt road sermons, y'all. Just a preacher man flowing with the dust and storm. A dirt road mercy, yeah, this is that call. Run around to me, 8 out. Dirt road sermon, man, I'm just a day with love. Dirt, shame, and storm. Smoke hanging from the rafters. Back booth, I watch her laugh. Promises swirling in a low draw. Half-truths poured out on glass. Friday's hush and the jukebox skipping. My boots stuck in place. Should've seen it coming, but all I caught was the look on her face. Magnolia night, I remember her hand in mine. Said you can trust me, and the line felt just right. Whiskey made promises, roll off the tongue so easy. Keep repeating, whiskey made promises. One more round of chase, but you don't believe in me. It's just whiskey made promises. 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 Over and over. Empty bottle confessions, spit truth and let it land. Barstool loyalties wavering, old friends faded plans. Losing count of my tries, hope falls where we stand. Her voice voice saying enough now, echoing through the bank. That late hour hush, I reach for her hand again. But every promise I make tastes like bitter grain. Whiskey made promises roll off the tongue so easy. Keep repeating. Whiskey made promises. One more round of chase, but you don't believe in me. It's just whiskey made promises. 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 Over and over. Give it one last trial of words. No shot, just true. I meant every word, but she's heard them all before. Broken records spin and faith runs thin. What can I do? Just whiskey made promises fading out the door. Whiskey made promises roll off the tongue so easy. Keep repeating. Whiskey made promises. One more round of chase, but she don't believe in me. It's just whiskey made promises. 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 I swear. Whiskey made promises. One more time. Whiskey made promises.
Hot sauce steaming, sunrise in my eyes. Boots so sticky and gravel biting thighs. Rumble in my stomach, edge of the county line. Talking to you, babe, but I got drive on my mind.
Asphalt steaming, sunrise in my eyes. Boots so sticky and gravel biting thighs. Rumble in my stomach, gains up its size. In town and talking to you, babe, but I got drive on my mind. Still on the dash, still on the tongue. Getting song that ain't just thrown from the pilot highway. Singing highway, singing on there, Asphalt Blues. It's on the wheel, you left me bone dry. The engines talk murder, southern he rides. Devil's in the rear view, wild in my eyes. Ain't calling you back, got thunder in my cry. Asphalt blues, these miles keep burning. Dust in my throat, every turn I'm learning. Still on the dash, hungry for something true. Hot highway singing, oh, my asphalt blues. Asphalt build is a thing you're bowling back. It's just all Morris where I heat it back. And Hebble's every American by them by. Tim's on the knit blade, got down by the ride. Asphalt blues, these miles keep burning. Rust in my throat, every turn I'm learning. Still on the dash, hungry for true. Hot highway, singing on my asphalt. Talk fast, drive fast, and nowhere left to go. Kicking up the heat with every word I throw. If you hear my freight train holler in the dark, you know this old road coming tunes. Rolling out of town, we'll park. Asphalt blue, these miles keep burning. Dust in my throat, every turn I'm learning. Still on the dash, hungry for something true. Hot highway singing, oh, my asphalt blues. Yeah, the road keeps calling, my asphalt blues. trailer, moon hung low. Rust on my boots, got a box and a crow. Edge of the yard where the grass don't grow. Socket and wrench, I ain't moving slow. Tick of the night, starter won't catch. Engine busted, need a miracle patch. Oil on my hands, cold in my chest. Midnight toolbox, fixing no regrets. Broken hearts, busted parts, I line them on the table, sorting through the scars. Turn the dim light on, let the smoke drift past. Whistling in the dark, well the fault's at last. Midnight toolbox, I bring it out. In the song of wrenches, I cast my doubts. Every bolt's a story, tighten down the pain. If I tune the time, and maybe I'll run again. Fixing my life with busted hands. Picking up pieces, no master plan. Midnight toolbox, singing low. Patch what's broken, let the engine roll. Thunder in the distance, dog starts to bark, parts scattered out by the old junkyard. Gravel cut knees, blood on the frame, screws from old heartbreak, nothing feels the same. Rewind the gasket, fit what's left, gasoline prayers, wrench out the debt. Every strip thread, every spanner curse, life's repair manual written in reverse. Yeah, lost years, rusted fears, I bolt them all together as the dawn appears. Cigarette choking wisdom in the ground, my midnight toolbox fixing up my mind. Oh, midnight toolbox, I bring it out. In the song of wrenches, I cast my doubts. Every bolt's a story, tighten down the pain. If I tune the time, then maybe I'll run again. Fixing my life with busted hands, picking up pieces, no master plan. Midnight toolbox, singing low. Patch what's broken, let the engine roll. Turn that crank, don't let go. Every click is one step closer to home. Banged up wisdom stuck in my bones. This midnight toolbox pulling me along. Midnight toolbox, I bring it out. In the song of wrenches, I cast my doubts. Every bolt's a story, tighten down the pain. If I tune the time, and maybe I'll run again. Fixing my life with busted hands, picking up pieces, no master plan. Midnight toolbox, singing low. Patch what's broken, let the engine roll. Patch what's broke, let the engine roll. Light engine rumbling, hell yeah. Dust kicking, don't ask why I'm moving. This ain't playing, motherfucker, roll wide. Bare knuckles gripping that wheel, I'm alive. Branch snapping just to start, come on now. Smell that shit, gasoline burning raw. Since birth, man, you know me. Freedom's out there, can't fucking hold me. Burn rebel gasoline. Burning rebel gasoline. Burning rebel gasoline. Fuck you, I'm chasing freedom. Burning rebel gasoline. Burning and rebel gasoline. Oh, burning rebel gasoline, say it loud. Burning and rebel gasoline. Pulled up outside, docking wild eyes. Border runs, Bengali moon on my ride. Running through heat, sweat, dripping shirt tone. On the house like I'm handing you a terrorist gas pole. Keep rolling, looking for trouble. Get some people yell, I flip them off with a grin. Burn rebel gasoline. Burning rebel gasoline. Burning rebel gasoline. I'm chasing freedom, burning rebel gasoline. Say it, burning rebel gasoline. Screaming, burning rebel gasoline. Say it loud, burning rebel gasoline. ain't nothing stopping me. River crossing stone and me, turning rubber to fire. The law can't catch my smile. Chasing freedom, burning rebel gasoline, burning rebel gasoline, burning rebel gasoline, burning rebel gasoline. Sick of their rules, I'm breaking free. Burning rebel gasoline.
Yeah, boats on, let's go. Shit, where you at?
Walking out that front door, dust on my jeans, never gave much thought, just feel that pain stain. Scuff leather running over, hot dirt, gotta hustle. Ain't shit handed down when every morning's a struggle. Heavy as hell, these steps got weight, no luck. Chewing tobacco, spit harsh, don't give a fuck. Sunburns my neck, red sweat beads on my brows. Don't say what it means yet, just know I live now. I stomp the ground, don't care what they say. Got fire in my chest and fuck the easy way. Steel toed, hard road, feeling every damn inch. Fight for a little something, won't flinch. Steel toed, hard road, grit don't sleep. Shit gets rough, but I'm in knee deep. Steel toed, hard road, steel toed dreams, 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 steel toed dreams. Kicking dirt, stuck in routine, nothing near clean. Boss talking loud, but I tune that machine. Don't need no fancy, don't need no luck. Just a handful of calluses, pride, and saying fuck. Raised on fixing busted shit, patching holes on the fly. Pulling my weight, hauling hope till I die. Stacked up bills, lined up tools, never let it get me soft. Keep push that wheel when the tip goes off. Southern grit, spit truth, you know the drill. If it don't break me, damn sure it never will. Boost tight, lace up scars where it counts. Family in my blood, sweat flooding these grounds. Got a line on my heart, rope pulled by need. Chasing something hard, ain't gotta be free. Steel toe dreams, steel toe, hell yeah, steel toe dreams. Repeat it, I don't care, toe dreams. Toe dreams, shit, shout it out here. Steel toed, hard road, grit don't sleep. Shit gets rough, but I'm in knee deep. Steel toed, hard road, steel toed dreams, 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 steel toed dreams. Think this is what I know. Every stomp I take, I'm building my own. Steel toes grind, never slip, don't break. Living for the 5 franc. Dealing for the fight for my own damn sake. Keep moving on, steel toe dreams, yeah the pressure's strong. Steel toe dreams don't need it to gleam. Steel toe dreams just hear the boo scream. Steel toe dreams, steel toe dreams. Dreams.
Yeah, tumble through the dust. Listen to the ground. You hear that? Barn voices singing.
Hey, sticking on my jeans, boots heavy with yesterday. You said you saw those try my old fence line, didn't mention nothing, just a glance of huff.
Yeah.
Barely catch the sound, ain't sure what it means. Snap a twine with a wind, shake something. And the barn ain't silent, is it ever, huh? You think about old trouble sticking like rust. So why you always ask, are you listening? Are you listening now? Barnyard echoes filling up the air. Are you listening? Are you listening now? Oh, we're just lost up in the haze. Mama's call, old crow calls, muffled laugh slipping through the wall. I wonder, does anybody really hear it all? Random syllables, ba-ba-da-la, fam, ho. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey in the throat, can't clear it out. Outlaw tales whispered around the truth. You know the kind, half true, slow draw. Yeah. Dust hangs stubborn, never wants to fall away. Do you remember that wild ride we took? Wheel march dragging, hearts thump exact. Just you and me, barn shadows throwing shade. Are you listening? Are you listening now? Barnyard echoes filling up the air. Are you listening? Are you listening now? Or just lost up in the haze? Crease, your voice cracks, you ask if I ever heard that outlaw tale, passed it down, always the same words. I laugh, toss a flake, can't say I know, but I feel it in the dust, hear it in the echoes. Are you listening? Are you listening now? Barnyard echoes filling up the air. Are you listening? Are you listening now? Whoa, we're just lost up in the haze. You whisper for the barn to answer back, but all you get's hay dust to croaking tracks. Are you listening?
Hey, la la, wait a few there.
Like cold breath from the dawn. Oh yeah. You drag out of bed still half froze solid. Windows frosty, boots by the heater. Keys in your fist, breath spilling thick as smoke. Ain't nobody wanna move when the world is cold. Shuffling out, sleepy head nods, nose red hood, pull low, mud, what was I thinking? Ain't much to say yet, just feeling that chill. Motor cost once, grumbles like it knows how you feel. Silence crunching underneath your boots, steaming up the windshield, starting to move. You and that old truck both fighting through every single morning, same deja vu. Cold engine morning, slow to get going. Feet dragging, whole town yawning, roll. Hoodie up, mind zoned out, breath blowing, making it work even when it's just crawling. La la la, la la la. Snap, crack, windshield, heated, coughing up weak. Blue stained fingers, cussing at the sea. You mutter, dang, come on to that stubborn machine. Trying to wake up with the sun you barely seen. Dashboard rattling, teeth kinda chattering. Old gloves ain't doing much battling. Faded dreams taped to the dash. You know you'll get there, but first you gotta laugh. Oh, la la. Random syllables. But undone, hand slapping the wheel. Just you and the sound of 100 slow starts in this tiny town. La la. Oh, yeah, yeah. Woo-hoo. Cold engine mornings, heads heavy and low. Move the doom fog slow as your radio. Yawning with engine shaking off night snow. All trying to get there wherever you go. Oh yeah. La 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 la. You catch your own smile in that old rear view. Half asleep and now you see how it's true. Some days start rough and that's just the groove, but you always warm up, got nothing to prove. This town wakes up on slow motion time, but for those like us, that's just fine. We move with the cold till we start to shine. Cold starts, hard heart, still walking the line. Cold engine morning, slow to get going. Feet dragging, whole town yawning, rolling. Hoodie up, mind zoned out, breath blowing. Making it work, even when it's just crawling. Cold, yeah, you and me, we both get going slow. Woo! Another false teeth on, another starting road. Highway, just me and the headlight. Dust in the rear view, wind on my neck. Heartbeat steady like the beat on the deck. 1 deep, 2 hands, 10 miles to the next sign. Moon up there, don't judge how I ride. Open lane, no crowd, I float. Faded lines, memories I told. Air cold, freedom raw, feels right. No map, no call, just drive on. Riding alone on this long highway. Nobody's shadow, just my own beside me. Quiet's louder than anything they say. Foot on the pedal, ain't nowhere to chase me. Lone Wolf Highway, this is where I stay. Old songs bouncing from the dash to the roof. Nobody lows trying to tell me the truth. Brown leather saddle cracked by the sun. Miles rolling by, me against none. Just the wild in my chest and mud on my boots. Midnight breath, I run on my own rules. No pack, no lead, just silence and fuel. Riding alone on this lone wolf highway. Nobody's shadow, just my own beside me. Quiet's louder than anything they say. Foot on the pedal, ain't nowhere to chase me. Lone Wolf Highway, this is where I stay. Out here, space wide, soaking unfold. Nothing but horizon, silver and cold. Wolves run solo, and I do too. Tailwind's my brother, sky so blue. Riding alone on this lone wolf highway. Nobody's shadow, just my own beside me. Quiet's louder than anything they say. Foot on the pedal, ain't nowhere to chase me. Lone Wolf Highway, this is where I stay. Yeah, yeah, this is where I stay. Lone Wolf Highway. Yeah, you remember this, don't lie. Backroad Hymns. Yeah, flat on the hood, tires and clay, we drift slow. Nights all spine and tooth, but girl, still you roll. You said swear you won't get lost in your head again, but I ain't promised shit and you know how it is. Laugh stuck in our teeth, moon slicing that feel. It's just us swearing out loud to the yield. Steady at the wheel, shoulders warm, hand out the window, fuck it. The stars hear me spill. I'm only singing what I wish I could say, damn right I will. Backroad hymns, backroad hymns. We're just screaming our sins till the sky caves in. Backroad hymns, backroad hymns. And you'll remember this when the day begins. Backroad hymns, and the moonlight night gives no reply. You and I, raising hell, spilling hope in the empty sky. Backroad hymns, yeah, I hear them again. Shouting curses in the dark till we come back around, amen. Backroad hymns, 10 times never enough. Backroad hymns. I ain't writing no confession, this ain't sweet, it ain't kind. Your hair in my lap, bitch, the world left us behind. Every fight, every fuck up, damn right I keep score. This dirt under fingernails, this muscle, this roar. We ugly cry, laugh, and piss out our doubts. Nobody's watching, so we let it all out. Singing backroad hymns like forgiveness won't find us, but tonight we ain't hiding, fuck fate. Backroad hymns, backroad hymns. Push the pedal harder just to say we did. Backroad hymns, backroad hymns. I'll never shut up, bitch, you know how it is. Backroad hymns on the moonlight night gives no reply. You and I, rain on, spilling hope in the empty sky. Backroad hymns, yeah, I hear them again. Shouting curses in the dark till we come back around, amen. Backroad hymns, 10 times never enough. All backroad hymns. Don't you pretend you don't feel this. Gas in our veins, these miles for our witness. Every line, every cross out, every sorry, every miss. It's just backroad hymns. Raise a fist at all of this. Oh, backroad hymns, backroad hymns. Fuck it, let 'em hear. Backroad hymns under moonlight night, don't even care. Backroad hymns, 10 times always the same. You and me against the night, whatever they say. Backroad hymns, backroad hymns. Backroad hymns, backroad hymns. Keep singing that shit. Backroad hymns. Backroad hymns.
Feel rolling heavy, whoa, red dust rising. Half-hidden faces, wind sharp as chrome.
You said right on, every turn gets cold. Rims cut lines, hearts left bold. Shaken by sand, pale sky bends low. Spinning through storms in the shadow, you know. Pull up slow, tire tracks fade fast. Blurred sunglasses, history in the past. Every glance grit, burning on my tongue. Ain't forgetting the miles we've run. Chrome spin through dust, can't see my reflection. We'll slide deeper, blind direction. Smoke in your silence, cracked by the sun. Rolling in circles, oh thunder. Leather feels rough, steering ghosts in the haze. Left your mark on more than these highways. Kicking up reds stitched in my veins. If you ever wonder, that's where I remain. Storm hits harder, breath drawn thin. All that shimmered, lost within. Day rolls, broken dust turns steel. In the grit to warn the heel. Whoa! Cross spin through dust, can't see my reflect. We'll slide deeper, blind direction. Smoke in your silence, cracked by the sun. Rolling in circles, oh undone. Someday you'll find me wheeling Duros as I have chrome in the dust. Someday and finally, pewter through the rust, half and half chrome dust. got a box in the closet smelling like hops and mistakes. Corners all crumpled like the nights I stayed up late. Your chicken scratch love on the paper, faded blur with the pain. My thumb running lines I burn with your name. Every word's got a stain, nah, I never could aim. Shaking hands, spilled cans when I try to explain. You wrote forever in circles, I bled it out in the verse. Now these letters all wrinkled like my heart in this work shirt. Curse, yeah, I curse both the beer and your words. Checking off the herd like the tabs that I run up. Beer stained letters, read them every December. Beer stained letters, colder with every weather. Beer stained letters, can't let go never. Beer stained letters, that line just echoes forever. I tried to toss them out my window, but the wind ain't as strong. All these pages keep returning like the mess I done wrong. Your handwriting slurring, every loop is a lasso. Rope round my chest so tight, nothing left but the past, though. Shaking that bottle, another pour on the page. I keep pouring it out, but I can't drown the rage. Your lipstick smeared on the PS, my tears on the address, stuck in my ways. Every stain I confess. Beer stained letters, read them every December. Beer stained letters, colder, woolly with every weather. Beer stained letters, can't let go never. Beer stained letters, that line just echoes forever. Beer stained, everything I meant to say. Chugging memories away, can't wash out the yesterday. Beer stained, everything I meant to say. No matter how I try, them words won't fade. Beer stained letters, read them every December. Beer stained letters, cold, good with every weather. Beer stained letters, can't let go never. Beer stained letters, that line just echoes forever. I keep these letters till the ink disappears. Still sipping, still stuck in them beer stained years. Saturdays fading, barstool confessions, rings on the table, smiles half-hearted. You said forever, voice thick with bourbon. Truth rides low and the bottle starts turning. Words spill easy, heavy and burning. Promises heavy, light as the morning. Empty bottles, creakles and praise. Offense rider, hidden hash decisions. Jazz them she up right underneath the ribbon. Thought it was San with an I and I. Whiskey made proud of you. Trappings by the world broken on the spot. I held road out. You tried to grow a little life. Whiskey made promises broken on the spot. Real, I know it in my life. Whiskey made promises cold in the night. Random syllables, ba-da-dum, da-da-dum, la-da-da-da-la-da-da-da. Long nights, short tempers, you talking fast, I'm catching up. Leather boots on sticky floors, you swore it was enough. Your laugh gets lost in the same old fight, round and round again. Barflies watching as we try to mend what we can't pretend. These words sweet as honey till the day breaks in. Truth comes out and your mask gets thin. Pour another round, try to drown what's real. Promises made in whiskey never know what they feel. Whiskey made promises, broken on the spot. You wrote our future in the rim of your shot. I held on to every line, knowing it might ride. Whiskey made promises, colder when they're mine. Flat fields only miles behind me. Preacher coat toss, dust hitting my sleeves. Creek still runs, words ripple off slow. Sermons spill out where the moon won't go. Grapple spits back heavy on boots. Murmurs in the wind, skipping my roots. Raised voice tumble doesn't need a stage. Hymns and warnings flow thick with the clay. Drop low, hush down. My feet beat rhythm in the cracked ground. Questions circle my faith, never loud. Count my steps in the soft brown dirt. Hope's a heavy weight on the cheap white shirt. Hands raised high on the sky that won't break. The road ain't straight, so I learned what to take. Old Ford rattling backfires my doubts. Face in the mirror, tied a hand that downs. Listen, see deep in the red clay veins. I preach to the ghost with the same old pain. Lightning quick tongue, if it spit at dawn. Sweat on my brow, world moving me on. Crow calls echo, keep me alert. Truth runs bare when the boots hit the dirt. Could stomp out anger, could just pray. These fields remember everything I say. Counting my steps in the soft brown dirt. Hope's a heavy weight on a cheap white shirt. Hands raised high in the sky that won't break. The road ain't straight, so I learned what to take. Crowd to witness, no choir to applaud. Just me and this grit, me and my God. Muddy water rising under my tongue. If peace doesn't come, I still sing when I'm young. Count on my steps in the soft brown dirt. Hope's a heavy weight under cheap white shirt. Hands raised high in the sky that won't break. The road ain't straight, so I learned what to take. No learn, ain't to say. Slow breath, mud face, gray, sausage, sign.
Turn it down. Red thick with the heat, I'm rolling through my town.
Hot blacktop, rising dredge, chewing up pain. Feel that pulse where rebel hearts remain. Faded lines and voices hum low under chrome. I chased burning days, lost but never alone. Dust in my mouth, still ain't choking on truth. Old scars singing, picking up my proof. Miles behind the road, grinding my youth. Asphalt blues, born and bruised, miles of ache, fire refused. South wind moaning, minor tune, highways crying, sings its own. Oh, on my boots, slapped by summer sun. Blood in my roots, Lord knows I've run. Asphalt blues. Got a fast lane fever, wrap my knuckles in dust. Windows vibrating, yet a rebel thrust. Where I see my shadow lipping at my heel. Can't quit moving, steel toe on the wheel. Nights pouring, sweat on skin. Time spit anger, lose the wind. Gravel singing low within. Asphalt blues, born and bruised, miles of ache, fire refused. South wind moaning, minor tune, highways crying, sings its own. Blues on my boots, slapped by summer sun. Blood in my roots, Lord knows I've run. Asphalt blues. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Swore I'd leave engine roaring at dawn. Still I'm here, fighting till morning's gone. Oh, oh, oh. Asphalt blues, born and bruised, miles of ache, fire refused. South wind moaning, minor tune, highways crying, sings its tune. Oh, yeah, yeah. Minor tune, carry through, rolling, rolling, rolling. Blues.
Steel, keep it moving, keep it moving. Yeah.
Wrench in my fist, grease on my grip, knuckles all split up. Midnight sitting in the bed, biffle over busted pickup. Chain smoking, choking, hacking, coughing, working through the static. Ratchet rattle, clap shut, boot scuff, ain't no paddock. Crack block, rotten luck, oil trails where I walk. Life got me leaking, squeaking, crawl up under, let it talk. Dashboard dim, engine cough, I'm tweaking with my fortune tools. Clang in the chorus, quick hands, muscle motion. And I'm fixing up my life with a midnight toolbox. Minor chords holding steady as the sweat drops. Patch the pain and bend the frame, I can't stop. Busted engine in my chest, let the gears knock. Got a lonesome sound, yeah, it won't stop. Got that midnight touch, Mendin with the toolbox. Fast talk, torque, wrench, southern slang in my mouth. Memphis grind, horror shine, past due, full of doubt. Cussing at the starter, spitting dirt on my tongue. Cool it burns, quick turns. Never done. Alternators aching, mind racing, parts scattered. Fingers bleed, fears feeding, but it don't matter. Second hand socket borrowed, hope I'm patching holes. Rusted posts, rev it up, rolling with the lows. Brain cling, random syllables, yo, yo, hot click, tap, slap, slap, rat-a-tat, boom, yup, yap, zip, flip, slip. And I'm fixing up my life with a midnight toolbox. Minor chords holding steady as the sweat drops. Patch the pain and bend the frame, I can't stop. Busted engine in my chest, let the gears knock. Got a lonesome sound, yeah, it won't stop. Got that midnight touch, Mendin with the toolbox. Stray bolts, broke hope, smoking through the struggle. Rebuild dreams with duct tape hustle. Night howling, owling, grinding, fouling, scowling. Mixing red clay with resolve and the muscle dogs. Far off, bird hands, no quit, never stall out. Like fake, take fate, make peace with the fallout. Midnight toolbox, yeah, that toolbox. Chest full of guts and a trunk full of back talk. got a midnight fix, life patched up. When the engine gives in, I just crack up.
You hear that? Woo! Barn dust settle in. Yeah.
Sunrise and boots on mud cake story. Holler out who's walking with me, glory. Corn stalk high but the chip on my shoulder. Ripping through the morning like a runaway roller. I'm talking to you lone one in the dawn. You see the raft of shadows, or am I just gone? Hay bale, mountain castle built from chores. Outlaw, heart trapped behind cedar doors. Past echo in the creek of the plank. Old Lil's tangled in the chain and the crank. On days in the dust, but the hurt's still banked. Tell me, do you ride or you just say thanks? Do you hear the rooster calling through haze? Would you follow me out, live wild, unafraid? Hey, dust in your lungs, truth etched in your gaze. Do you hear the rooster or just walk away? Barbed wire, word slang, spit and triplets. Rusted out truck bed, laugh at our limits. Barn cats watching as we scheme, plot and pray. Outlaws in the hiding, plotting one more day. Quick draw, tails past sidelong and hush. Horses stomping rhythm, hearts beating rush. Every echo from the wall, every faded scar tells me we ain't city, we're patchwork bazaar. You and me gripping, no fence, no fear. Think you got thunder, but you're stuck in third gear. Me, I kick it up, hear the clang, hear them jeer. Dirt road prophecies tell me who's steering here. Do you hear the rooster calling through haze? Would you follow me out, live wild, unafraid? Hey, dust in your lungs, truth etched in your gaze. Do you hear the rooster or just walk away? Barnyard kingdom, no crown, just calloused hands. Outlaw stories written where grit meets the land. Last night's sweat on these dusty blue jeans. Red bandana face down in the smithy of dreams. History echoes every boot stomp. Spit verse, run the fence line till we're tossed by the curse. Let them city boys rumble, we rumble with cows. Only thunder's in the holler when the evening falls down. Would you ride by my side till the well runs dry? Will you listen for the crow or just turn an eye? Bow to the barnyard, let the band reply. Crickets cut through the hush, dust setting in. Hail off battles and a bottle to spin. You and me face to face in this wild old wind. Tell me which side you choose and lose or win. Afraid a rooster or just walk away. So I'm standing in dust as Sergeant drive slow. Before I tell more story, I just gotta know, do you hear? Taste that fire coming out the tank. Yeah, I got mud on my boots, but I'm laughing cause I ain't sitting on the porch, now I'm pushing it insane. Blazing up the county line, middle finger to the rain. You wanna ride, but you're scared of the burn. I'm chasing, racing wild every bridge that I turn. That octane sizzle got it running through my veins. If you ain't built for trouble, then just stay up in your lane. Money level gasoline can't slow me down. Freedom on my breath, I ain't laying it down. Laying it down. We was raised to run, not to beg or borrow. Crew full of heathens tearing through tomorrow. Shouting at the boys, light it up, let it roar. Grit stuck in my teeth, I ain't scared of the rubber getting chewed. Asphalt whipping my ass, ain't nothing like the power when you stomp on the gas. Half tank gone, but my soul full blown. You can feel the heat rising in the marrow of my bone. 100 rebel gasoline can't slow me down. Freedom on my breath, I ain't laying it down. You don't get it, we don't wait. Fuck the line, we live fast. If you wanna roll, bring that attitude and a flask. Chasing after something that they never could change. Hard running rough, never clean, never tame. You're not leading me away to fuck like a nerd flash. If you wanna roll, bring a bad attitude and a flash. Chasing after something never could change. On brother life's but a cream. You looking at me, trying to guess what I'm after. Shit ain't no secret. Let it burn, let it blast, yeah. I'm built for the miles, I'm built for the fight. I'm burning rebel gasoline, torn up the night. So roll to me or fuck off, I ain't stopping to explain. I keep gunning down the line with that high octane flame. Burning rebel gasoline can't slow me down. Freedom on my breath, I ain't laying it down.
Just a hush, cross rim there, boots to the gravel.
My hands stiff as the old barn roof, letting breath hang. Find a rhythm slow, 5 steps, engine coughs, half awake, all truth. Nothing flashy, just plain in this blue morning. Japan's edge, Yamani kakomarite.
Yamani kakomarite.
Smoke curls, silent spins, hit the ignition. Wait. Not in a rush, world don't ask much. Just iron cold in me. Rolling slow, every gear's a promise. Wind bites back, still I go. Miles across, nothing in my pocket. Couldn't rush it if I tried, so I roll. Check the mirror, frost sticks, so do old regrets. Every winter's like this, fresh set, same debt. No highways calling my name, just quiet, steady game. This ain't hustle for gold, more like waiting out rain. Neighbors nod through scarf and steam. We don't talk big, it's living at pace, not chasing some figment. Days start slow, settle in, ain't stuck, just fitting. Settle boots in the slush, hear the engine beginning. Tokyo dreams, nah, this is border town. Hey, soft light on the dash, watch the moment stretch days. Rolling slow, every gear's a promise. Wind bites back, still I go. Miles across, nothing in my pocket. Couldn't rush it if I tried, so I roll. Katade Kishin Nagarama. Wait it out, old friend, new sunrise soon. Rolling slow. If you see me out there, just know I move steady for a reason, yeah. I move steady for a reason. Yeah, I roll. Heavy boots hitting gravel, sun hanging low. Sweat ripping down my brow when talking slow. You woke up with that fire, kept your head down right. Never say you out of step, you're just stepping on time. Lace 'em up, thick dirt on my mind, bite like a pit. Hammer ringing out, paint peel, whole house full of grit. Told you before, I ain't never been shy about a bruise. Had a pocket full of nothing, now pocket them views. You see me tiptoe through trouble, jaw sick, gang face. Spit slanging, stubborn flex on this long chase. Talking butter, cornbread, scarred knuckle, chasing it hard. You heard the sigh in my voice, but I'm still about to charge. Oh, la la, yeah. Grew out of sweating, out of luck, I'm swinging for miles. If I fall in the mud, I just add to the pile. Still tone on the ground when my words get thick. Kicking up dust, cause I'm chasing what sticks. Southern draw, steady heart pumping through my shirt. I'm counting my steps, I ain't counting my hurt. Knock, knock on stubborn doors, tell them let me in. Back roads twisting where I started again. Ain't no handouts, just backhands and rib bone. Did dirty jobs, came home with pride on loan. Chasing that summit, they said it don't suit me, but I show up every morning, boots muddy, so do we. Brewing heat in the yard, old truck parked in the weeds. That's fuel for the rut, never needed to plead. Shame in their lie. You sweat for a living, it's a badge that you got. Still told on the ground when my worries get thick. Kicking up dust cause I'm chasing what sticks. Southern draw, steady heart pumping through my shirt. I'm counting my steps, I ain't counting my hurt. Never dream small when you sprung from the clay. Ain't fancy with words, I just grind every day. If you talk to me straight, I'll talk straight right back. Feet planted, face landing, never lose track. Still told on the ground when my words get thick. Kicking up dust cause I'm chasing what sticks. Southern draw, steady heart pumping through my shirt. I'm counting my steps, I ain't counting my hurt. Kick up that dirt, let the real ones know. Midnight, kicking up that dust. Fuck it up. Hard running off track, ain't no hush now. You ever notice, babe, how quiet it gets? Damn. Crickets chirping up like trying to confess. Fuck your hair, lit wild, tangled up in the breeze. Bare feet, drumming hood, skin stuck to my knees. Engine cooling off, but my jaw burning up. Every word I don't say curdles in my gut. Which way home when I just wanna stay lost? Rows of corn stalks bearing witness, fuck if I give a toss. Did you catch my smirk in the moon's bit? Finally, ain't a damn thing sacred except the sneakies might you squeeze out of me. Pull over quick, dashboard cracking, gas gauge flicks red. You asking questions, but fuck, I leave them all unsaid. Do you even hear the hymns I bellow when nobody can see? Do you want these crooked prayers dirtying up your claim? Did we invite the sky to judge us, or is it begging to be seen? Tell me, do you ever feel that wicked faith underneath? Or is it just me? Is it just me? Backroad Crows bite ankles, but baby, you bite harder when the fog swirling hot breath. Yeah, it's a barter. Stars bleed silver like they're eyeing my mistakes. Fuck your laughter shatters like a riverbed breaks. My voice keeps scratching, gravel stains splinter, tongue caught on a can of twisted opinion. You draw shapes and dust, initials and a phallic doodle. Goddamn, you no trouble. I worship every squiggle. Just one more red-eyed mile, headlights fumbling dark. You pumping volume, daring me to bear this battered heart. Shit, do you even hear the hymns I bellow when nobody can see? Do you want these crooked prayers dirtying up your clean? Do we invite the sky to judge us, or is it begging to be seen? Tell me, do you ever feel that wicked faith underneath? Or is it just me? Or is it just me? I choke on sweet nothings, rough tongue, wild hope, chip paint, sweat, salt. Girl, I bet God's a joke. If you're real beside me, knee deep in night grace, does it burn in your belly when I scream empty space? Shit. Do you even hear the hymns I bellow when nobody can see? You fucking do. Do you want these crooked prayers dirtying up your clean? Do we invite the sky to judge us, or is it begging to be seen? Tell me, do you ever feel that wicked faith underneath? Or is it just me? Or is it just me? Or is it just me? Is it just fucking me? Countin roads with me home, jaws aching with what I never said. Hey, you got my hymn stuck, stuck inside your head. Dust picks up on the edge of dawn. I grip my steering wheel tight, I'm gone. Last sign faded, name ain't known. The echo in my chest is just my own. A wolf on asphalt searching for a spark. My reflection fades in the rear view dark. The sky's wide open, silence pressed thin, riding where the heartbeat's always been. I'm rolling solo down Lone Wolf Highway. Time keeps skipping, mine keeps drifting. Every line I cross, I never look away. Lone wolf, echo in my veins. Old boots tapping on the rhythm I play. Lone wolf heartbeat, I'm built that way. Gas runs low, but I don't slow down. Empty rest stops, not another sound. Memory rattles in the cab, won't fade, filling up my lungs with each mistake. Longitude stretching looms on my tail. Every bump reminds me this road's my trail. Ghost in the speakers, howling through 10, riding where the heartbeat's always been. I'm rolling slow down Lone Wolf Highway. Time keeps skipping, mine keeps drifting. Every line I cross, I never look away. Lone wolf, echo in my veins. Old boots tapping on the rhythm I play. Lone wolf heartbeat, I'm built that way. Flag waving, nobody cheering, just asphalt lines and the engineering. Underneath that southern sky I roam, heart still pounding, still not home. I'm rolling so down Lone Wolf Highway. Time keeps skipping, mine keeps drifting. Every line I cross, I never look away. Lone wolf, echo in my veins. Old boots tapping on the rhythm I play. Lone wolf heartbeat. built that. Spinning like fate, rolling in slow motion. Dust storms rising, heart caught in commotion. Riding shotgun, are you watching me close? Is your mind in the rear view or lost on these roads? Met you back where the fence was down, tired of strewing dirt as the sun went down. Nobody listened, just whine and rage. You got your foot out the window, are you loving this pain? Why do you chase my chrome through dust? What do you see on this wild run? Is it the shine or scars? Do you want my trust? Or do you like me best when the wheels come undone? Engine coughing, secrets burning up the track. Got a scar on your cheek, ain't ever looking back. Every storm that we enters makes you laugh aloud. Got your boots off singing, damn, you're too proud. Spit and swear in the echo rain. You say nothing changes if you love and sing. But do you stay for the ride or the fight in my veins? Hell, maybe you crave being wild and plain. Why do you chase my chrome through dust? What do you see on this wild run? Is it the shine or scars? Do you want my trust? Or do you like me best when the wheels come undone? We threw curses at the storm just for fun. Barbed wire horizon, two hearts gone numb. You paint me reckless, then dare me to swerve. Would you miss me if we crash? Ain't that what you deserve? Why do you chase my chrome through dust? What do you see on this wild run? Is it the shine or scars? Do you want my trust? Or do you like me best when the wheels come undone? Wheels spin, dust flies. Are you gonna hang on or just leave me behind? Stained letter still got your name on them. Hands all shaky, can't forget how we was. Little bit faded, can't read out for what I wrote. Every line slurred, just me and them ghosts. Beer stained letters, memory dripping off the page. La 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 la, counting up another day. Hey, I find them in the drawer, all twisted up like fate. Spilling blood on the lies, curse of running late. Dirt from my boots, whiskey on a wood table. Lean on the paper, trying to write but I ain't able. Girl, you know the deal, old scuffs on the corner. You said forever, but my love got torn up, torn. Can't erase it, ink running wild in the buzz. Heart smudging on my wishes, us drowned in the suds. Beer stained letters still got your scent on them. Sticky little feelings seeping through where I've been on. Country rap drama, two hearts not forgetting. La la la, this pain I still let in. Beer stained letters, way too broke to sin. Got 'em stacked, can't trash 'em, same old again. Holding up regret like I fold these lines. Spill got old, but the words still shine. Talking out loud, notes to the night air. Your name and my bad luck stinking everywhere. You laugh from a line, I smile at the splashes. Wishing I could mail off of smoking in the ashes. Bit by bit, pieces of our mess. With a Miller on my lips, yeah, I press confess. Can't burn them, can't lose them. Just faded confessions soaked in the music. Whoa, tongue-tied every time I revisit. Tipsy, wishing on another minute. Beer stained letter still got your name on them. Hands all shaky, can't forget how we was. Little bit faded, carried half of what I wrote. Every line slurred, just me and them ghosts. Beer stained letters, memory dripping off the page. La 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 la, counting up another day. La 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 la, beer stained. La 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 la, beer stain.